Hey everyone, welcome to Ashley Land. This is my first episode being back. Oh my gosh, I missed you all so much. So much has happened. I think I stopped filming in like August or September, and so much has happened with the world. We won the election, but like, are they gonna let us have it? I redecorated my room, as you can see. It's just been a wild ride, and so I'm so happy to be back doing this. I missed doing YouTube so much, but I really think the perfect place to start this video is a mental health check-in with myself. I must admit, this past week has been really draining. I've experienced a lot of anxiety from just everything that happened politically, but also everything happening in LA with coronavirus. As many of you know, I had coronavirus back in July. I was able to fully recover. My family was able to fully recover. But the cases here are just skyrocketing. I mean, I saw a report that said like 300 people died in one day, and that is just devastating. It's devastating to be so close to death, have it all around you, just constantly getting news alerts how there's no ICU capacity, how if someone can't be resuscitated in the ambulance, like don't even bother bringing them to the hospital, how, you know, so many people are dying, can't go outside, can't hang out with your friends. It's just really sad. Not to mention, I was at home this past like break, and I was here by myself. My roommate went to visit her family, and this was the first time I had ever been alone by myself any time in my life, like in terms of living situation, and it was crazy. I was like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. It was like so depressing. I'm such an extroverted and bubbly person, so to be by myself, I learned a lot. I learned that I don't know if I want to like live alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's for me, but I'm happy that she's back. You know, soon after she got back, many of you saw shit hit the fan with our government. It's really crazy to me, all the images I saw just around the comparison of Black Lives Matter and the protesting of state sanctioned violence, and how so quick they are to bring out the National Guard and the military for people fighting for basic human rights. And the fact that they let these regular ass people, white terrorists, invade the Capitol building. I participate in a lot of protests, and the fact that people were even calling this protesting was beyond me. Like, these people are terrorists. They are white supremacist terrorists, and it just reminded me how pervasive white supremacy is, how they just felt entitled and privileged enough to be able to go into the Capitol building. It's just crazy to me. And, you know, I know that this is probably really triggering for people, and so I apologize in advance, but if those were Black people, there would have been so much more carnage. There would have been so many more lives lost, so many more people arrested. Only 13 people got arrested for invading the Capitol building. Also, I'm just like, everyone is so surprised that it even happened. We knew what these people were capable of. We knew that Trump was planning this for weeks. He said it on Twitter multiple times. And so to be so naive to think that these people would not do something extreme, like that's not naivete at that point. That's like, you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And like, you are really downplaying the power of his base, of their white supremacy, and of their anger that they lost. We didn't even get to celebrate the fact that Georgia, this hella Black state, was able to flip the Senate. Like, that is a major. And shout out to all of the organizers in Georgia who made that happen. Stacey Abrams is just one of them. There are so many other organizations in Georgia that helped make that win possible, and so we really need to make sure we're giving everyone their flowers. But we didn't even get to celebrate that. Like, that happened the morning of the whole Capitol thing, and we didn't even get to really fully celebrate, which I feel like was their plan from the beginning. It's like chaos all around, and we're just only through the first week of 2021. I thought this was gonna be different, but we're really just on like December 38th, 2020. Honestly, it doesn't feel any different. So also, I feel like it would be remiss to not talk about the girl who accused that black teen of stealing her phone, had that horrible confrontation, then is interviewed by Gayle King, a black woman, and wants to get defensive and told Gayle, enough. What? You literally are in the wrong. You literally accused this black teen of stealing your phone when he had nothing to do with it. You were being racist, girl. You got called out. Now you're on national news and you're embarrassed and you're trying to backtrack, and at the end of the day, your racism showed. And I think that just goes perfectly well what happened at the Capitol. These people are so comfortable and complicit in their white supremacy. I am sick of people getting passes for their racism. Like, these are not protesters. These are white terrorists. This is not a girl who's had mental health issues. She's a racist 22-year-old. Like, let's call it what it is. And as a black woman who is struggling to live in this world, I'm just sick of always having to be on guard. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. And then having to work through all of the racist shit that's going on around you and act like everything is okay. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of it. And I know my friends and family and other loved ones are sick of it as well. Like, this is not okay. But one thing I can say is, let's give a round of applause to Black Twitter for always coming through with the memes, with the laughter. Black people have always been people to be resilient and laugh through the pain and all of the hardship that we've experienced. That's literally the magic of being black. And if you're not black, I'm sorry to you, but I hope you have black people around you so that you can get some of that joy. I wanted this video to be not too long because this season of Welcome to Ashleyland is gonna be so amazing. I've been thinking and planning and putting my creative cap on to really try to make this enjoyable. But I also want feedback from you all. What do you want to see on Welcome to Ashleyland? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to give y'all what y'all want. And as always, I'm just so appreciative of all the support that y'all have given me. This was really a dream come true, a vision that kind of had always been put aside because of not too much time or not thinking that I'm good enough. And the pandemic, if one thing is true, it gave me clarity. And it gave me clarity that I am a creative person. I am a storyteller, and I am someone who really truly cares about inspiring people and bringing joy to people's lives. And so, like I said, comment below just things you want to see on this season. I'm calling it a season, but like, I guess it's a continuation. But just comment below what you want to see on this season of Welcome to Ashleyland. Definitely want to talk a lot more about pop culture and politics, things that are happening in the world. Also want to get into mental health a lot more because I know people are struggling with anxiety right now, struggling with depression. I know I have, and I want to talk about my health and fitness journey. I'm trying to really take this year to become the most physically healthy and mentally healthy person because I just feel like it's time. I feel like, I want to live a long time for my family, but also for myself. And I'm trying to, really go on this fitness journey. So I really want to start showing you like what I'm eating, cooking. I really love to cook. My family's full of cooks. I want to start getting to that. And of course, we're going to be dancing. We're going to be vibing. We're going to be grooving. We're going to be doing it. I'm so happy that Welcome to Ashleyland is back. And I'm so happy that we're on this journey together. And I hope that all of you are doing well. And I can't wait to provide more content for you. And so, until next time, be bold, be beautiful, and be you. Love you all. Bye.